Good evening, ghouls and grubs. Undead Ridley here, and welcome to a little game called Outlast. Now, before we begin, I do have a confession to make. I have, in fact, played this game before. Many times, in fact. I'll elaborate a little more on that when we get into the loading screen, because there's a bit of a lengthy intro, but I have gone through this before, but I wanted to go through it again for the sake of enjoyment and commentary. Because I know everybody loves to watch me suffer, so here we go. I'll go on Nightmare difficulty because I have some experience in this. I've actually never tried Nightmare difficulty before, so we'll see what that entails. If this wasn't clear, Outlast is an M-rated game, so if you're a little sensitive, now would be the time to go take a coffee break.
Changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Puebla. If you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arabao Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of box elder bugs.
Box elder bugs, yes, that's what it is. Jesus, this game's fucking loud as hell. I mean, it's supposed to be later on, but good God. Good God, let me give you my life. Alright. I'm not going to do a lot of reading in this, because reading is boring, but I'll leave these up if you want to pause and read those on yourself. There's a lot of documents to collect in this game, so I'll just leave it on screen for a second if you guys want to pause and read it yourself, but I'm not going to read through all of them because this series would then be like 12-15 hours long. Yeah. If you have no idea what Outlast is, this is the main kind of draw to the gameplay, the kind of thing that makes it unique. The entire thing, well, not the entire thing, it's not a found footage game exactly, but you are making footage. I'm explaining this great. You have camera. You can use camera to zoom. Look, zoom, zoom. Someone's got the bathroom light on. And your night vision. So instead of having a big flashlight getting waved around, you instead have night vision that you can use to see in the dark. And it doesn't look like it's very helpful right now because there's actual... I left my keys out there. There's actual lights on, which is why the night vision isn't very helpful right now. But in the dark areas, trust me, it will be nice. Give me 1 second. I'm a professional. Just had to fix the placement of my webcam so you wouldn't be blocking the subtitles in case people want to see those. I'm gonna try to actually explore the environment. You kind of have to anyway, but I still enjoy exploring the environment. Even though I most times know exactly where to go because I have played this game a few times, I'll still try and wander a little bit so you all can see at least some of the environment yourself. But if you're really, really wanting to explore this place yourself, I highly recommend it. I cannot recommend it enough. Outlast is an amazing game. Aside the fact that I can't really recommend it to absolutely everybody because it is such an M-rated game. But hey, if you're a big boy and you got your big boy pants on, I'd say give it a try. Okay, can you close those quietly? You cannot. Okay. Good job, Miles. That's my favorite channel, the Demonic Screech ABC. This whole intro is so genius. It's so well done. It's perfect at just building the world and giving you piece by piece. Letting you just really get into it. See what all is happening. Develop the questions in your mind. And when you think you're into it,
They killed us.
NBC is gonna love this.
You got out. The variant. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Your death will not go unnoticed. You are a hero. Hero. If that wasn't any indication of what the nightmare you're about to get into. Oh, there he is. Well, I'm sure if I just go this way, nothing bad will happen. Hey, Chris! Oh yeah, we got this old guy.
And who are you, then?
Yeah, I think it's like polite to introduce yourself before you ask somebody their name.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Now see, I just got thrown out of a second-story window and landed on a hard concrete floor with like an inch of carpet. And I'm telling you, you have brain damage. What does that tell you? Proclaim the gospel. Gospel of dismay. The gospel of anguish. The gospel of computers. That was 2 character intros back to back. So there's a lot to take in, but number 1 was Chris Walker. One of my favorite stalker type enemies from stealth chase horror games. He's a real fun lad. You'll get to know him pretty well later on. The second guy, the doughy little priest, is Father Martin, and he will be our guide on this mystical and wonderful journey into the magical land of Murkoff Corporation. Okay. Hello, Miles Upshur with CNN. Would you like to do an interview? Fascinating. Would you agree to sign an NDA? Good. Hey guys. Catching the big game. Yeah. It's great. It's great. Sir, Miles Upshur, CNN. Would you like to share your thoughts on the matter? Would you agree to sign an NDA? Well, if you won't sign an NDA, I can't talk to you, sorry. Sir, would you like an NDA?
Get him out! Please! He doesn't dead! He's in pain! Yes,
See what happens when you don't sign an NDA? See what happens? Now you get an NTA. No talking agreement. Yeah, that got him. Documents? Did I miss any of those? I think I probably did. Journal. No. Ah, tab, okay. Yeah. Again, I'm just going to kind of leave these on screen for a second, and you can read over them if you want to. Go. These notes are just Miles' thoughts on what's going on. Documents are the actual documents that you find. Yeah, this is the one that starts the whole thing. Somebody emailed Miles, or emailed fax, whatever. Emailed Miles about what was going on at this place. If I didn't clarify, Miles Upshur is the name of the guy you play as. Yeah, Project Walrider, that's what the whole thing is about. Legends of Dr. Oh yeah, Dr. Traeger. Can't wait to see my old buddy Dr. Traeger again. Responsibility. Yeah, power comes with a great deal of it. Tick ticky tap, tick 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 tap tap. Father Martin. You son of a bitch! Meddling father. Always getting in the way of my plans. All I want to do is leave, and he's like, no, you must witness the gospel. Witness in the back of my hand, you fucking asshole. Hey, Chris. No. Guys, we got a problem. You can smell fear. Not a problem for me. Coward. Never mind. Okay, bye, Chris. Chris is really cool. I like learning about his story. He's also an insta-kill enemy, so you really want to make sure you don't get caught by him. So he pulls your head off. He's not nice like that. I guess it's a little judgmental of me to just call him not nice. Maybe he has a perfectly logical reason for ripping people's heads off, you don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna look that up. Pause for a second if you want to. It is worth it to read all of these notes and documents. Well, the notes are usually just Miles being a little sassy bitch, but the documents are actually really cool to read. There's a lot of good backstory, some explanations for why certain characters behave the way they do. It's a lot to read.
Who's there?
Nothing. I'm a figment of your imagination, that's who. Okay. Climb up this time, thank you. Can you close it quietly? Okay, good effort. Boink. Jump. Nobody's in here. What are you talking about? Did you break down a different door? That was a different door. Fuck. Yeah, there's my door. So he just wasted another door over there. That's great. That's cool. Alright. Could technically strong arm this by just running, but yeah, well, he wasn't in that specific locker in the line of like 12 lockers, so I guess he's just not in here. Weird. Is that gonna draw him back here? Hey, you coming? Yep, here he comes.
Hello.
Okay, I guess I'll just spin in a full circle. That's helpful. Scooch. Haha, you can't come back here. You don't see nothing. You have no idea. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. You'll get out of here. You get lost. We're on with you. Just pay no attention to anything you might hear. Even that sound was nothing as well. I gotta get all the way around the entire side of this. I might have to swap out of nightmare mode because I don't think flicking between night vision this rapidly is going to be very pleasant for the viewing experience. I'll have to swap out of nightmare mode just so I actually have some fucking battery life to work with. Yep. Yep. And a squeeze, and we're good. They don't. And now we can leave. Game over. Yay. Oh no! A twist.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Okay, two steps back, man.
Will you see it?
Don't touch my face.
Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Freaky ghosts? We're dealing with ghosts now? The mystery unfolds.